Okay, so this is a video game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And in the video game, you're basically like it's like an exploration video game, and you try to figure out like where everybody has disappeared to. And one of the narratives in the video game, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, is there's a the Spanish flu is going around, and all these towns are under quarantine. So I just thought it was amazing that this game is like it's from 2015, so it's an old game, and it was probably developed even earlier than that. And it's just amazing that they put the same scenario. Like we see the rapture quickly approaching right now, and there's the quarantine with COVID. And in this video game, there's a quarantine in the town, the fictional town, because of the Spanish flu. And this is during their video game fictional rapture. So watch this scene real quick. It's like it's predictive programming.
But mammals, so let's do it like they do. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome. Tomorrow from flu quarantine. Why are they not? What are they not telling us? There was a flu quarantine apparently.
A flu quarantine during their rapture in this video game. A game from, you know, probably over maybe even 10 years old, right? Predictive programming at its finest. And there's another little scene too. Hold on.
Going this way. The stars at night are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas. I don't think that's what this game's going to be about, though. Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. Do not. Man, can't open the door. Do not go outside your local area, it says. The light's going that way. I don't even give a shit. I'm going to look around.
Sorry about the language. So, you know, my belief is that they are going to, um, they're going to they're not only using this COVID 19 to introduce the mark of the beast, right? But COVID 19 is also for them to quarantine the population in many areas. Because when the rapture happens, right, you're going to have, you know, thousands of Christians disappearing, right? And one of the narratives is obviously going to be, oh, they were abducted by aliens, right? We see that being built up in the media. And then another one of the narratives is going to be, um, you know, oh, these people died of coronavirus, and we had to remove the bodies from the home, and we had to incinerate them, and you can't come see the bodies because they were infected with this new variant of COVID-19, and they were super infectious, and no, they nobody got raptured, nobody got taken away. They were just, we had to take the bodies away from these homes. Like, that's where all these people disappeared from. They were sick. They had coronavirus. I see that narrative for sure happening through all this. And it's the same reason why they want um, they want everybody social distance. They don't want people gathering in large groups, right? Why don't they want people in large groups together? Because chances are there's going to be a born again Christian in that group. Like, if you're at a football game and there's 80,000 people at the football game, and there's some born again Christians there, right? And they just poof disappear. You know, people are going to have that on social media. It's going to spread like wildfire, and the enemy doesn't want that. The devil doesn't want that. Just like he tried to hide the resurrection of Jesus Christ, he's going to try to hide the resurrection of the body of Christ. So I found it interesting that this was in that video game, that they were having a quarantine due to Spanish flu, um, and yeah, this was 6 years ago, more than that. So very interesting.